And we are underway in Buffalo. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cook. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On second down, Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 34. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw, it's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover. On the very first drive of the afternoon. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, and that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a 2nd and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. Now the Bills will take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. They'll take this to the 46.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They run it again with Cook. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Here is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
A 4-yard gain.
Running for it, here's Cook. And he is going to have the 1st down as he's up to his own 13-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for Bills. 1st down.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down in the yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah,
and the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They go play action with Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his those first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Hurts going to move him around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Deontay Hardy back deep. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here for the 1st and 10. A run there with Cook not going to accomplish much. Call it no gain. 2nd down coming up. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Cook again. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll try the middle with Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. We don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not in today's day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because neither of these offenses really gotten out of the starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. And who knows? The way their defenses play, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
Allen will try to throw for it, and that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they like to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Britton Covey going to bring it out of his end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Hurts. He completes it to Julio Jones. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, sometimes it doesn't appear like much. The out route can be very dangerous when you throw it to a guy like Julio Jones. If you try and undercut it, he can turn into a big play. The reason he's able...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this 3rd quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope. But with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
Hurts will throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
49-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Hurts throw here into the hands of Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll drop to throw. He completes it to Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Here's a toss play right to Swift. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Now a 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Swift. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Swift fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now a toss for Swift left side. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Touchdown! DeAndre Swift. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Well, Charles, I think you and I both agree these guys were outplayed in that first half, and the scoreboard reflected that, but they've come out since halftime. They've looked like a different team.
And it makes you wonder what was said and done in that locker room, because they've made some nice adjustments and they're executing better. I think they got some fiery guys on that sideline that had a few things to say at the half, and now they come out with a vengeance.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.